Phuket expats have it easy these days, but back before the villa markets, Jakarta and other international food importers, expats had little choice for fine meats, European cheeses, jams and other comestibles. One shining beacon for home-cured bacon and the like was Don's Cafe on the way to Nai Han. Retired owner Don Battles was back on Phuket recently for the launch of his autobiography, Merchant of the Orient.
Well, the book was inspired by business associates and friends on the basis of they said it was a story that should be told. And secondly, I wanted to express my feelings about how someone who could come from abject poverty to be a successful businessman in Thailand. The business points are pretty straightforward. First, you have to have an objective, and a mission, and a product, and a market. And then you have to stay focused, and you have to get up earlier and go to bed later if you want to be successful. But staying focused on your mission and objective is extremely important, not to allow people to cause you to deviate from what you know is right.
For those of you who don't know, Don was an iconic expat figure on the island in the years BC, before Central, that is, best known for Don's Cafe and later for Don's Mall, a much bigger eatery, saloon bar, deli and more. However, while Don's Cafe and the Mall were the visible local aspects of his burgeoning empire, beyond Phuket he managed to build up a wholesale food business around Thailand for his tasty southern-style treats.
The time I was here in Phuket, as a business person, came as a result of the currency crash, economy crash in 1997, and I kept thinking that maybe the economy would recover quickly like it does in the Western world, and we would go back to working in heavy industry in Mabtaput and Rayong, places like that. It didn't happen. And then having a house full of beautiful young ladies that I'd brought with me, thinking we're going to go back to doing what we're doing before, became cumbersome for me. One bathroom, 2 bedrooms, and a buffalo pasture for me to go to the toilet. And then a lady asked me if I would open a closed mini mart, which I did, and I brought a barbecue grill up there and started cooking ribs and hamburgers and everything imaginable, Southern American style barbecue, and everybody wanted to eat it. So the food was an instant success, but the food was comfort, ordinary comfort food, Southern American style barbecue.
Don, are you still involved with the beef industry now?
Best memory in the aerospace.
Have you thought of making an audio book for all those people out there that want to hear you?
At the time we started, virtually none of the raw materials or semi-finished materials were available in Phuket, so down in the village where I lived, we opened up a small cheese plant, a bakery, a butchery, and we started producing our own products for the local market. And they were very quickly accepted because they weren't available. And on the basis of this, then when I was 70 years old, I opened my first factory in Bangkok to produce these products and expanded a product line to market to hotels and restaurants nationwide in Thailand.
Merchant of the Orient is a warts and all, no-holds-barred story of Don's life growing up poor in America, working on the NASA space program, and about his years of trade and adventures in Thailand.
Well, I am a gentleman farmer in the foothills of Doi Hang and Chiang Rai. I live inside a compound that's 5 rai, and I have 2 big fishing ponds and 14 geese and 2 ducks and organic vegetable garden. And my wife tells me I'm lazy as hell. I'm trying to explain to her, you don't understand rednecks.
Phuket Simon Cabaret, featuring modern and traditional performances from around the world. Phuket Simon Cabaret is sure to have you gasping in wonder at the extravagant costumes, marveling at the outrageous performances, and falling in love with the glamorous entertainers. Phuket Simon Cabaret, let your imagination fly. To book tickets for Phuket Simon Cabaret, call 076-342-011 or visit PhuketSimonCabaret.com. From hornbills to macaws, toucans to cockatoos, an exultation of exotic avians awaits you at the Phuket Bird Park, with spectacular shows at 10:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 3:30 p.m. The Phuket Bird Park will amaze and amuse you with its cast of feathery performers. The Phuket Bird Park, near the Botanic Garden in Geelong, is open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.